I bought and tested 2 of Amazon's most popular nightstands. I'm comparing them head to head. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about them. Are they hard to put together? Some of the pros, some of the cons, some I don't like. You're going to get 2 of each of these. So I'm only showing you one. We have one set upstairs and one set downstairs. So I figured it'd just be easier to show you them side by side because there's things I do like about them and some things I don't like about them. You can't really go wrong with either one. It's just going to be based on what you want. So let's go through this. This right over here is the PHI VILLA, PHI VILLA. This one, easy to put together, to assemble, clear directions, no problem there. You could hold 33 pounds on each of these shelves. So perfect for books and stuff like that, of that nature if you want. Typically, this one is in our living room upstairs. So this does kind of have some books on it. We have a vase on here and a lamp as well. And you have another storage right down there, which is nice. This is going to be 16 by 16 by 24. This is for indoor use only. This is made out of composite wood, which is really nice because it's super durable. The top of this is water resistant, so you don't have to really worry about if you put a glass down on here. I'm not saying you should do that, but if you did put a glass down here or maybe some water spilled on it, you don't have to worry about that. And it's nice and open. We got the X cross right over here, which is nice as well. This one, and then if you want to see what some stuff looks like on top of there, a tablet, you put that, and then a phone. Still plenty of space for a small lamp, a plant, whatever you want, and this could easily double as a nightstand as well. This one over here, we have this in a bedroom. We kind of use this more as a nightstand. We are kind of debating back and forth which should be a nightstand, which should be an end table. We kind of went with this one as the nightstand because we kind of have this drawer right here, and we have the storage space down over here. Can't go wrong with either one of these. Also like the fact that this one has 2 plugs at the top right over here. So you'll see here, you can plug 2 things into here. There's a USB and a USB-C over here. So this is also great kind of in the bedroom because you could charge your devices over here as well. And we have this drawer right over here. This is kind of how big it is if you kind of want to see inside there and try to get an idea if you have like kind of an iPad in there. That's kind of what you're going to be able to fit in there. Super easy to put together and install. Just kind of slides in, just like that. Try to do that with my non-dominant hand. And then over here, you definitely have space for books and stuff like that. The big difference over here is you're going to be able to stack these books up, right? Just like this. On this one over here, you're really not going to be able to do that. Kind of what a phone looks like over here. We got a tablet over here. You can kind of rearrange that however you want. So those are some things to note. Like I said, can't go wrong with either one of these. This is about the same dimensions as well. This is 15 by 17 by 24. So let's go over some of the things that are different about these. Right off the bat, this one right over here, if you're looking for electric to plug things into, this makes it really convenient for a lamp because if you don't have an outlet behind you, you could actually use this, and this will stretch out. The actual cord for this one is pretty long, so you could kind of wrap that around. So there's that. You have a little drawer over here, which is nice. You can put some stuff in there, and we got a lot of space down here. This one right over here is not going to have the electric. This one is a little more, I would say, not sturdy, but this is much heavier to carry around versus this one. This is a lot lighter than this one. This is more open space for you right over there. You'll see here, they're basically like the same height, so you don't have to really worry about that. I would say if you're looking for more, I don't know, if you charge a lot of devices or have something you want to plug in, this is going to be a great option because you don't have to worry about the iPhone cords or whatever charging cables you have. You could usually just use this. Out of both of these to assemble, this one was definitely easier to assemble. It did come with a screwdriver and all the tools you needed. Everything was labeled really nicely. This one right over here, you just need to have your own screwdriver to put together. But I would say this one was easier to assemble, even though we had like the top piece over here. So yeah, both of these come in different styles as well. So if you wanted a different color, different look, you have that option with that as well. So if you are looking for some great end tables, nightstands, whatever, can't really go wrong with this. It's really just going to depend on the style that you want. They could be used versatilely. Again, this one's going to be more open. This one has some openness, a drawer right over here. Both pretty easy to assemble. So if you're looking for a great nightstand or end table, I hope you found this video helpful, and give that the thumbs up.